sometimes major of the youth are using the voters card for just registration, maybe their bank verification, you need valid ID card. But now, the youth are not using it for just valid ID card, but they want to use to cast their vote because they are all angry. The youth are angry, they are not happy.
Now, like you rightly said, the youths are angry. Everybody in Nigeria is angry at this point. But the issue of registering for election, are you looking at it that apart from the urban identification you mentioned, some people, I still recall we ran some reports here, some people said that they are going to vote for who gives them money. Now, despite the cash crunch, we still have issues of transfer, and trust me, some politicians still have the money kept somewhere.
Of course.
Are you sure the youths are willing to vote, or they are waiting to collect money as always?
Yeah, we are all human. I can only vouch for myself. But in some instance, so people, when the information you gather in your environment make you feel this is what is going on. Currently in my environment, the youth are ready to vote without collecting a dime. Yes, because they are suffering. They are really suffering. Okay, how much will a politician give to us now? Will they give us 5,000 naira? Even the fuel down from, I live in Owo, down here, I spent 1,700 naira because of the transport and all that thing. Now, how much will the politician give to me? Now, going back, so that is almost 3,000 something. Now, how much will the politician give to me? And likewise others. Even I have money in my account, I could not transfer. We want to collect 1,000 naira with 300 naira on POS. When I'm coming, I saw a lot of bank on the road queuing. Like yesterday, my sister was in the bank. I picked a number of 213 number. That okay, the person that gets it out of the 213 was given 2,000 naira maximum. There's a lot of suffering. The youth are not happy.
Are you looking at I completely agree with you that they are not happy, but are you looking at the readiness to really vote? Because another thing facing us, apart from money politics, is voter apathy.
Of course.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, that maybe they are still willing to really come out en masse on Saturday and vote, or they just want to get their PVC for getting sake?
No, they are coming out to vote. Because I personally, from the Odo North, I did a lot of sensitization. Even with the youth, the elder person, we came out. Even we did a program, Vote Not Fight, because this vote does not worth the life of anybody. It's better we vote in peace. When you said about violence, that use also had the violence to control the environment. But my brother, when you go by the way of violence, it is not good. The best thing is, let us eat it now. Let us allow people to vote with peace. We can all come out and vote. If the masses of the youth come out and vote their choice, everybody knows what is going on. Now we are all wise.
Now, have you taken it upon yourself to also sensitize this particular group of youth I want to talk to you about now? When you see a politician, you see a large number of youths following him or her. Now, those ones are willing to do anything to prove their loyalty, to really show I am with you. Now, those particular youths are the ones that want to do everything, including thuggery, including ballot snatching. As much as we are talking about use of beavers is a machine. Anything can still happen.
Of course.
This particular set of youths, are you looking at also sensitizing them on the dangers of what might come up if they want to really prove their loyalty to the candidate they are supporting?
Yes, we did. In the environment, we do call something you pay your dues. When people is looking up to you as a youth leader or a youth coordinator, as a good leader, you must stay with all youth, maybe good or bad. Because when the time comes, maybe they are start to humiliative, vandalizing. When you say, this man, please, you have to have someone that can talk to you. All this set of youth we are talking about, currently they have wised up. Nigerian system, they are wised up now.
Okay.
What's going on currently now? It's affecting all, not even you call them the good boys, not even the good boys.
So that's what you call them?
Yeah, they're the good boys.
Oh, interesting. Good boys. All right, Comrade Ojibo, as we wind down this conversation, you spoke about youth being hungry, and when you bring that to normal behavioral pattern, they say the best time not to do something is when you're hungry, because you tend not to make the right decision. So how do you see you balancing all of these things? What the hunger you've talked about, and of course the desire for a greater Nigeria in making informed decision at the poll, because when you're angry, you cannot take the best decision. So how can they still make sense of all of this together, being angry and making the best decision?
Yes, that is why someone like me came to the media to sensitize that Yoruba man so wípé tabatin sukun oye ka mariro. Even though we are hungry, we should not choose the wrong candidate. We should not choose the wrong decision. Let us come out, scale the candidate from our home perspective. Look at what we are doing now. Look at what is affecting us now. Look at what can balance the situation. Let us go out with our vote. We can cast out whatever we want to cast out. We can cast in whatever we want to cast in, because our vote is our strength.
I'm thinking about casting and binding now, because you're going that way. But of course, in case you're watching us, you've seen Honorable Adiola Ojibo holding one card. That's not his ATM card. It's also with his permanent voter card, and of course,
we are fully ready.
Fully ready.
Fully ready. This is not for online transaction anymore. This is for voting. We are all ready to vote.
How far is your polling unit to where you reside?
We're not too far. That is why I register. Even when I sensitize people to register their card, I make sure they're registered very close to the house, so that the issue of there's no foil, the issue of this, you can easily track down there. Let us come out first and math to vote for our choice. This is not matter of nobody. Thank God to our president, President Muhammadu Buhari, has said this election everybody should vote. It's his or his choice, because he has promised the election process will be rigid this time. As in, the security process will be rigid, because when there's no security, a lot of rule laws will just come as no. This time around, I believe him. He said, and I believe that the election process, the security will be rigid, not flexible in this time around.
All right, we'll be speaking with Honorable Adiola Ojibo, who is the Ondo North Senatorial District representative at the Nigerian Youth Parliament, and all he has been saying is on the participation of youth in this election, just about hours to that particular day. Honorable Adiola Ojibo, thank you so much for coming. And we also hope that this last hours heading into election, your mobilization will continue to raise awareness of the need for you to come out.
Probably before we quickly, I want to also urge the youth that even this time around, let this be an eye-opener to us. Okay. That if you want to talk about youth in governance, you want to start taking power, you want to start taking, if you want to be in this position, in that position, we must involve now. We must come out en masse now to vote. Let them feel the power, the strength of the youth, so that they can always put us in inclusive in their governance. So that is the best thing. We have to come out now to prove ourselves that we are ready, we are up to the task to take it up.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Comrade, Honorable Adiola Ojibo, who, as I said, is the representative of Ondo North Senatorial District at the Nigerian Youth Parliament. So 43 million now youth registered, and of course we'll be hoping that they come out in election to vote. This is where we say our byes on the program from my colleague.
Well, it's been an interesting day here this morning. And remember, today is Ash Wednesday. The lengthen period starts today. And there is always this saying, keep the period holy. Try as much as you can to do the right thing. If you are a Christian, you know the way to go. Even when you're not a Christian, do the right thing. Let's all love one another. And as election is here in a few hours, be safe and do not be found wanting. My name is Flora Iwanya. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
And I'm Aribi Salah. Still safe today. The next time we'll be back will be less than 24 hours to the election. Bye-bye.